Hi, I'm going to be reading Psalm 51, and it talks a little bit about being contrite and having God blot out our transgressions and asking God to create a clean heart within me. And my day today, I went to my mom's house and we planned a memorial service for my dad. And I'm just thinking about having a clean heart, and I just want to confess to God that I was grumpy about it, that it was super hard work and I wasn't feeling well and had a headache, and my sister and my mom and I and my brother-in-law and my husband went through so many photo albums, and photos on our phones and photos on the computer, and it was exhausting, you know. And I know it's okay to not enjoy difficult tasks, but also I just know I should be more grateful just that I had a wonderful dad and that we have so many great pictures of him, even though it just felt so exhausting to try to sort through them all. Anyway, I'm going to read Psalm 51. Have mercy on me, O God, according to your unfailing love. According to your great compassion, blot out my transgressions. Wash away all my iniquity and cleanse me from my sin. For I know my transgressions, and my sin is always before me. Against you, you only have I sinned, and done what is evil in your sight, so that you are proved right when you speak, and justified when you judge. Surely I was sinful at birth, sinful from the time my mother conceived me. Surely you desire truth in the inner parts. You teach me wisdom in the inmost place. Cleanse me with hyssop, and I will be clean. Wash me, and I will be whiter than snow. Let me hear joy and gladness. Let the bones you have crushed rejoice. Hide your face from my sins and blot out all my iniquity. Create in me a pure heart, O God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me. Do not cast me from your presence or take your Holy Spirit from me. Restore to me the joy of your salvation, and grant me a willing spirit to sustain me. Then I will teach transgressors your ways, and sinners will turn back to you. Save me from blood guilt, O God, the God who saves me, and my tongue will sing of your righteousness. O Lord, open my lips, and my mouth will declare your praise. You do not delight in sacrifice, or I would bring it. You do not take pleasure in burnt offerings. The sacrifices of God are a broken spirit, a broken and contrite heart. O God, you will not despise. In your good pleasure make Zion prosper. Build up the walls of Jerusalem. Then there will be righteous sacrifices, whole burnt offerings to delight you. Then bulls will be offered on your altar. And there's a part in here that's a song that I learned when I was a kid. Verses 10 through 12 say, Create in me a pure heart, O God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me. Do not cast me from your presence or take your Holy Spirit from me. Restore to me the joy of your salvation and grant me a willing spirit to sustain me. And there's a song I remember from when I was young. It goes, Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. Cast me not away from thy presence, O Lord. Take not thy Holy Spirit from me. Restore unto me the joy of thy salvation, and renew a right spirit within me.